So, have you guys been recycling recently?
I mean, I guess.
Have you? Obviously not.
Do you not care about the Earth?
What do you mean?
Global warming, climate change, the polar ice caps are melting, biodiversity is depleting.
That's not even our topic. Our topic is waste disposal.
I have a few things to say about waste disposal. In this week of Humanities Unsolved, we'll be discussing about the past, present, future of an environmental issue known as waste disposal. Thanks, Miss Bell. We sure hope we don't waste any of your time. Let's get right into the video.
During the 18th century, the Industrial Revolution had just began booming in the sunny United Kingdom. Factories began popping up near the water due to the creations of steam engines by James Watt in 1781. People were transporting and making things faster than ever. The waste discharged from the factories went straight into the water and ended up polluting our rivers. And if you guys listened in the Rise of Cities PowerPoint, the factories were mainly for manufacturing garments and clothes.
What does she mean by rise of cities? What country is she talking about?
She just said what country it was.
So which one is it?
The United Kingdom. I don't know why she said sunny though.
The dyes from the clothes were extremely toxic to the river, but apparently no one really cared. And interestingly enough, because of this, several species and aquatic fishes are endangered today. Because of the Industrial Revolution, that encouraged an urban lifestyle, an influx of people began living in one place, which produced more waste than ever.
Where do you think all these people came from?
Where do you think? America?
No.
Wait, I think some people probably came from America though, right?
Maybe.
Due to the ignorance of the people in the Industrial Revolution, they thought these artificial waste was like something as biodegradable as an apple. They threw it away like it wouldn't become a problem, but lo and behold, it did. They tried dumping it in random landfills. That didn't work. They tried burning it. It just polluted the earth even more.
Well, a lot of things didn't work.
I mean, do you think they tried recycling?
I don't think they knew what recycling was.
How about reusing?
Well, they were reusing their dirty bathwater.
That's actually disgusting.
Well, I mean, you asked. Did you just sigh?
It's called a sad wheeze.
Okay.
So how do we throw our waste away?
Well, studies have shown that waste disposal in the United States has tripled since 1960, meaning that 12.5% of trash has been burned and the other 55% has been buried in landfill.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
It's really wild.
It's really, really wild. Like every 2 hours, we throw enough stuff away to fill the world's largest container ship. That's 12 container ships in one day and 4,380 container ships in 1 year.
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I knew that. In the year 2030, the amount of household waste will almost double to 3,000 million tons annually.
And that's what's gonna happen if you guys don't take waste disposal seriously.
Recycle.
Exactly, recycle. And with that being said, let's get on to the solutions.
So how can we prevent this wild amount of waste continue to stay in our lives?
We can reduce our carbon footprints. A carbon footprint is something that we leave behind and is causing many environmental issues like waste disposal by not recycling or just simply dumping trash into the ocean. By reducing our carbon footprints, we'll be able to save our planet from being completely destroyed.
Some ways that we can help to control waste disposal is 1. Being strict with the popular phrase, reduce, reuse, recycle. 2. Having our country to have a waste disposal plan. 3. Use less packaging. 4. Turning waste material into raw material. Recycling is actually the best way to reduce the amount of waste that is not only being disposed of in our landfill, but also in our ocean. The Industrial Revolution was no doubt about probably the best thing to ever happen in the advancement of technology. However, we did have to pay a big price for it.
So who do you guys think did it?
I think that was James Watt.
James what?
James Watt.
What about James?
James in a steam engine.
Okay.
Can I throw away these fake papers now?
You mean recycle?
Oof.
Next week on Humanities Unsolved.
We'll be discussing what is up with that guy James Watt.
Progress is inevitable in our generation, so we must continue on with our journey. But for now, our future will remain unsolved.